Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel. Today we are setting up my December journal. So what I did already do is film a bit of a montage of me setting up the bare basics of this, and that was quite a while ago because I was in a really big feeling of setting up new journals, and I'm already feeling that again, so I might pre-set up another journal and take you along for the ride. I'm not sure, but I have got a montage. I will show you that. Hopefully it's quite relaxing, and then I will bring you back and talk you through how this journal has changed since then. I have done a lot in this since that moment. It is nearly December while I'm filming this, so there will be a lot of changes and it's basically ready to use. I should talk about where the journal is from. This is from that one time I went on Temu and I risked all of my personal information for some free stuff. So this was actually free from Temu. I would not recommend doing that. I'm still kind of really scared about what the repercussions of that are going to be, but we have a nice journal. It is quite thick. This is like a leather feel, very like skiddy feel, and yeah, she's thick. So I actually ended up fitting from December until March in this, and I will talk you through how that looks. But yeah, let's go to the montage first. So I hope you enjoyed the montage. I have just filmed the rest of this video and then realised that the entire journal was blurry the whole way through. So we're trying it again with some different lighting. I still have my candle flickering behind me over here, but yeah, it was screwing up my light. So I have my candle. Apologies for now any shadows that happen because I've had to go with the overhead light. And I do have my Christmas mug of tea over here. It's normal tea, the mug just says ho ho ho. So Let me try and get you centered. Some of these pages have been used since the setup because it's actually now on the day of filming, about a week away from December. So I'm ready to jump into and use this one. That means I've had to go through and add some tabs just to cover information that I don't necessarily need to be shared on the internet, as I would do with a flip through. There's a couple of things that haven't happened yet, one of which you'll see very shortly, that I just feel like some of the information is best kept personal, just in case we got a crazy out there on the internet. So, not that any of you guys are crazy, but there might be one of you. So I haven't actually started a cover page for this yet. Look, we have 2 ribbons, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't, let's just try and make you a bit more central. Haven't decorated these pages yet. Normally I have some sort of cover decoration with a way to contact me in case the journal is lost. I haven't done that. Maybe I need to do this today. The first thing that we have in here is actually my flights and my packing list. So if you don't know me and you're new, hi, welcome in. But for Christmas, I am visiting my boyfriend in the States. So we're starting out with my flight information and my packing list. So we have this cow with a US themed headband and glasses. I thought it was cute. This says home is where the heart is. We have a US flag, and then it's time to travel around the world. So I just thought all of this decoration was pretty cute. For my packing list, we have another US flag and a little backpack. We then move on to my December cover page. This is just like some scrapbook paper. And yeah, December, little heart, and down here it says life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful, which I feel like I need reminding of that quite a lot of the time. Over here we have my TBR, so if you are not here from the bookish side of the internet, that means my to be read list. So I have my book club book, my Patreon books, and my Christmas books that I'd like to get read in December. My TBR video is out if you'd like any more information on that. We come down to a little Merry Christmas and a bookish sticker. 2 more bookish pages. We have my wrap-up page, so this is where I'll list every book I read with a rating. I then do a tally of the ratings and a tally of whether they were physical, audio or ebook. And because of my traveling, I think there's going to be a good mix over here this month. There normally isn't. And then the haul page is pretty empty. I am presuming I'll haul quite a lot of books in December, whether that be gifts or buying myself. So yeah, I already know of 4 in my apartment that are gifts from people for Christmas. So I think this page might be a little bit busy. We then have my spending tracker, which I've just had to cover up because I already put the name of my company on the income side. So I put any income I get in the month and all of my spending, and then I do a little net amount. And then what I've decided to do in this journal is 1 day for every, or 1 page rather, for every day. So over here I just have a December title page from an old diary, and then I wrote in what I call my fake cursive. I wrote the first. So there you are. I was never taught how to do cursive, so that's just kind of what I call cursive. Some of my pages are decorated, some are definitely not, so I won't bore you with the ones that aren't, otherwise we're flicking through 4 months of blank pages. The 8th and the 9th are the most minimal decoration, but this is like the extent that I mean. So on both of these days we have this, if I can show you on the screen, this teeny tiny little sticker that says night out, because I have plans on both of these nights. But obviously more decoration will happen to these as the days happen. On this page, this is Monday the 11th. So I just started out the day's entry with it's Cole week because Faith got me saying that on the weeks that include the day I fly to see Cole. I then have a little sticker that says beautician and a little nail polish because I'm getting my nails done on this day. And then this is to remind me, I put it on every day, I won't forget. But what I do with the presents I get from my lovely friend Chelsea, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, which is awful, but I was opening 1 a day. So I have 5 gifts and I'm going to be opening 1 a day until my flights because I won't be able to take them with me. So this is the first day I get to open a Chelsea gift. Tuesday the 12th, I also get a Chelsea gift. And over here, this one is pretty exciting to me, and I have been waiting to use this little entry from the DVDs of the Vampire Diaries. I used to have all of the DVDs in the cases, now it's just in one combined thing, but for some reason I kept this, and Wednesday the 13th is the night that we are going to finish the Vampire Diaries watch along. We've been doing it for like 2 years on Patreon, so this is going to be the day we watch the final episodes together. So exciting. And yes, we've got this is like the episode list, and then I have a little sticker, well, 2 little stickers. This one's kind of more loosely on the Vampire Diaries, and yeah, remind me, Chelsea gift. Again, Chelsea gift, and I also have a teeny tiny sticker that says party, because this is my work's Christmas party. And then the 15th, I've got this postcard because it's going to be the day that I go over to my parents before I go to America. They're going to let me open a few Christmas presents. So this says no peeking, no shaking, no squeezing. And I've stuck a little Christmas tree on the back just in case I need some extra space to write about opening presents and things like that. I probably shouldn't pre-decorate to that level because now I have to write more, but I'm sure I'll find something. And yeah, last day of a Chelsea gift. The 16th is the most decorated because I have start on a high with a little plane. This is happening today. So excited, hearts and a US flag because this is the day I'm flying to America. And then on the Sunday, it could have still been on the Saturday, but I've put a little book of the month sticker because I'm going to have 2 months of book of the month to collect from Cole's house. I can do a little bit down here about book of the month. And then this is the cutest little sticker. I hope it picks up. This is a dog like rolled up like a burrito in bed. And the 18th is the first day I'm there where Cole has to go to work and I am completely on vacation mode. So I've put me when Cole goes to work because I know that that is going to be me. He leaves at like 6:45 a.m. and I will not be moving. Tiny bit of decoration for Christmas. I've got a little Christmas Eve sticker up here, and this is a Highland cow and it says moo re Christmas, not merry. I've then decorated any of the pages that represent a day I actually do have to work. So this one says get to work and I've got a little like alarm clock. Same here, I have an alarm clock. It says work and hustle. And here, alarm clock and Tom Nook from Animal Crossing sat at a computer. New Year, I have a Happy New Year and some like champagne flutes because I'll still be in the US. It's New Year. I thought I'd just stick the stickers in that I have. And on this page I have Christmas presents. So I am a child when it comes to Christmas. I don't know if any other like fully grown adults will admit to doing this, but I like to write down all the presents I get and who I get them from. I don't know why, I've just always done it as a kid. Like, I think when I was a kid it was for thank you notes and stuff. That's why my parents encouraged me to do it. But just as an adult, I really like doing it. So I've continued. I have this little frog in a Christmas hat. And yeah, I'm going to continue doing it even though I'm a fully grown adult. But who is stopping me? Nobody. Then we move on to January. January is all pink. It is my birthday month. I am excited. And yeah, I'll still be in the US for a little bit at the start. So again, my to be read page with my fake cursive. I have my book club read, the Patreon stuff, and then the Trash for Mass book. If that announcement hasn't gone up yet, that's your sneak peek that I'm reading Throne of Glass in January. I wonder why. Another little bookish sticker down here. A page for my wrap up, which I haven't started doing yet, and my haul. And I have this really cute little pink stack of books. Started pre-decorating a few of the pages here. So this one, I just happened to have a little sticker that was the 1st of January. So I used that. I then had this 2024. And this says New Year's Day. So just a little bit of like New Year decoration. Again, work and an alarm clock. And another work alarm clock hustle on the 3rd. I then had some like washi tape that I'd put round a piece of plastic to take with me on my last trip. Actually, I'm gonna have it. 1 second, let me explain. So here we go. When I travel, I like to take these little snippets of washi tape so that I don't have to take washi tape rolls with me. And on my last trip, I had used this, but they were more summery colors. I didn't feel like I'd use them all the time. So what I've done is anything that was on here before, I've just popped into this journal on random days. And the decoration will have to follow that theme. So on the 8th of January, we have these cute flowers. I mean, they're not specifically spring or summer, but I just didn't think they screamed Christmas. So they're already in here. Something concerning and sticky has stuck on these pages, but we won't worry about that. Over here we have a whale that says happy anniversary. I had no other reason to use this sticker apart from mine and Cole's like dating anniversary, so I stuck that in here. And yes, some more washi tape. You can see it doesn't even cover the whole thing, but I just had it spare. A bit more of that flowery one. And then we get to my birthday, which is the 28th. So I have a little gift with balloons. This washi tape says birthday wishes, and I actually gave myself 2 pages for my birthday. So it just says birthday wishes up here again, so I can talk about what I was doing. I then have my spending tracker. I didn't put that in the front, it's just a bit further in, but same concept, income and spending, and a little money, what's it called, piggy bank that says pay bills. And over here, a page for birthday presents. I love this little cake and the balloons. And yeah, I've given myself 2 pages for that. February, I didn't really have an idea on a theme. I just liked this Highland cow, so picked like a paper that kind of matched. I don't know. I really like how this turned out. We have my to be read. So we have my book club book, which hasn't been announced yet. The eagle-eyed among you will be able to see what it is, but you know, that's just your sneak peek if you're watching this video. And wrap-up page, which hasn't really been started yet. Book haul and spending tracker. It's always the same. And then again, some just little bits and bobs I found that could represent the 1st of February. So they're stuck in there. Valentine's Day, I won't be spending with Cole. I'm going to be in the UK as far as I'm aware, but I found this avocado sticker that says Happy Valentine's Day, so used it in here. The 16th, I am going to a Jordan Davis concert, I'm pretty sure is this day, so that is why we have a frog in a cowboy hat. And then the 23rd, I believe, is the Luke Combs tribute act, so we have another frog in a cowboy hat. And there are actually 29 days in February next year. I am so glad I knew that when I did this journal. But then we move on to March. This is just a like piece of paper that was given to me with this picture printed on. Like, it's very thin, but I stuck it down and stamped March over the top. It's not picking up too clearly on camera, but it is quite clear printed out. So again, does this seem familiar? We have a TBR page, a wrap-up page, a haul, and a spending tracker. Another cut out of the word March for the 1st. Isn't this all looking the same? I then never use any St. Patrick's Day stickers because I just don't think it's a big deal where I am. I did find this fox in like a leprechaun outfit, so I went with it and stuck it down on this day because when else am I going to use it? So when we get to 31, I then have a few spare pages, which I haven't decided what I'm doing with them yet. But when we get to here, this is just like an old sticky note. There is a reading challenge I want to do for December, and this is like me scribbling down the prompts and what books I'm going to read. So I'm going to journal about that on this page. I just haven't done it yet, but that's an example of what I'm going to do with these back pages. It's just if anything comes up that isn't going to fit on a day's spread earlier in, I will just do it at the back here, and I'm sure I'll fill these with no issue. I then have my patrons tracker, and I love doing this in my journals. So my November journal wasn't big enough to do this, so I started off November in this journal. We have everybody in each tier of the Patreon. We have if people move tiers or leave or join, it'll all be in different colours throughout the different months. So that is what I like doing here. We have an unhaul page, so this will be started on the 1st of December because I have another, I have a list already in my November journal, but this I'm sure will be full way before the end of March. And then we have this back pocket here, which I think is going to be great for my trip. There's a lot of stuff in here, and that is where this was living. So I'm just going to fetch everything out and show you what's in here. Okay, I believe that's everything. So obviously I had my washi tape. Then I'll go through the bigger pieces first. We have an old sweet bag. It's a strange one. Something I like doing when I go away is keeping a little pocket separate for just stuff I gather. So boarding passes, receipts from restaurants, tags off things, and I'll stick this somewhere in my journal when I'm done. And yeah, this will have all my stuff from my US trip, hopefully. These pages of stickers then came with the journal. I don't love them, but I've held on to them, so if I find a place to use them, I will. I then have these Christmas Clever Fox stickers that I'm hopefully going to use through the Christmas like trip. I also have these like cold themed, I think they were actually January, but they're way more December to me. Just snow, winter wonderland, snow day, cold hands, warm hearts. Yeah, so I think these are gonna go somewhere during my trip. different smiley face moods. I find these really useful while I'm away to like add to journal pages. I have, these were from Your Creative Studio a long time ago, but these deer stickers. Cole's family do have some land, and there are deer on the land, so I just thought if for any reason we go out to the property one day, I could use these stickers. I'm going to just zoom you in here for the smaller pieces. This one's a little bit niche. It is literally a sandwich, and I'm going to use this if I buy expensive food at Chicago Airport because it looks like an expensive sandwich. That's literally it. M&Ms, I eat a lot of M&Ms while I'm away. This one is, it's not picking up very well on camera. This is a Shao garage. Oh, there is a Shao garage in Colestown, and we buy a lot from it. So if for one day we get sent out to the garage to get something, then I can use that sticker for once. A little happy face. I'm sure I'll find some time to use this. Okay, I need to move all this because it's focusing on the ones I'm not showing you. So we have a sparkler. I don't think we'll be doing any fireworks, but if we do, I can use that. Time to read. I'm not going to have time to do much else when I'm just sat lazing around, so that will be used on one of those days. If we go to the cinema at any point, I've been waiting to use this one. This one is just a really pretty night sky with the trees. If we go out at night time, we've gone out to like look at the stars before, so that'd be good. Find Your Happily Ever After. I'm hoping I can use this one. If you know, you know. Popcorn, again, if we go to a movie. Chips Ahoy, I eat a lot of Chips Ahoy when I'm away. Not really the normal flavour, but I thought this was a good sticker. A little Christmas bear. Drink tea, read books, be happy. Again, what I'm going to be doing when Cole's at work. A little Hershey's Kiss. I don't actually love these too much, but if I'm going to eat them anywhere, it's going to be in the States. I then have a few avocado stickers picked out. Because when I'm there, I do eat quite a lot of takeout food with avocado in it. I don't know why, it's just always been a thing. So I have a lot of avocado stickers and you'll know that if you're anywhere on my channel, but yeah, taking some avocados. Told ya. Don't know, liked it. Stay positive. I then have some Animal Crossing stickers. I'm hoping to play a little bit of Animal Crossing while I'm there. I say a little bit, quite a lot would be good. Just some more books. Then we have Relax-a-Lotl and Snacks-a-Lotl. Another avocado. A cowboy frog and a frog eating pizza. I'm sure I'll get to use those. And then just these little ones, which some of them I'm really hoping I can use. So a surprise for you, just a little gift, time for champagne, this is the moment. Pop some champagne and sparkle and shine. So hopefully they get used. So there we have it. That is everything in this journal. Ready for use from the start of December. Let me know what your journaling plans are for December and onwards. Are you starting a new journal in January, or are you chaotic like me and just go from wherever the last one left off? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what my plans are. It won't be too long now and I'll be able to give you a full flip through of what happened in this journal and show you all of the decoration. So thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.